it is the start of April. Well, yesterday was, but yeah, we had a birthday party yesterday for my nephew's first birthday, so I did not get around to filming most of the stuff I was supposed to yesterday, so I'm doing it today instead. So, as it's been another 2 months, it's time for another check-in with the goals list. I have unfortunately probably failed miserably at most of them. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now, but we will see. Maybe I did better than I expected. That has definitely been a thing that's happened before, so let's get right into it. So the first one on there, make a temperature blanket. That's about the only thing I think I've probably consistently stayed on task with, even though I definitely still have to add like the last 2 days onto it. Not a big deal, it's like 2 rows, that's no big deal. Start exercising again. Yeah, that lasted all of like a week at best, if even that. The intention was there. I had started trying to create the habit, and then I had my nervous breakdown last month. So, that was a thing, and I fell behind in just about everything when that happened, and I'm still kind of trying to put the pieces back together and get my head back together ever since then. It's been almost a full month since that happened, and yet still trying to get my ass back in order. It's process. Always is every time one of those happens, but anyway. So that one, big fat fail for that one. Clean the room and bathroom. Again, the intention was there, and the desk area has improved vastly. Everything else, on the other hand, however, has gotten about 10 zillion times worse. So, it's a mixed bag. I mean, the desk is probably the best I've seen it look in about 5 years, and it's almost clean enough to where I could sit at it again and work at it. A few more days of working on that one, because basically my approach has been either put away or throw away 5 things every day from it. And most of it has been put away, but there is some junk up there that I really did not need, so got rid of those. But that is like a very attainable goal that I can hang with. And it doesn't feel like I'm doing that much, and usually, when I hit the 5th item, I'm like, well, while I'm at it, I could put this away too, and that, and, so it usually ends up being more than 5. But bare minimum is 5, and I actually have been good about doing that. Basically, my approach here is just focus on the desk right now. Once I finish the desk, work on under the desk. Then work around the desk. And then branch out slowly to the rest of the room, because I'm finding that if I focus on one area, it's not so overwhelming. If I look at the entire room, I get overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm not up to this today. And the problem is that I'm never up to it. So I figured, okay, new game plan. Focus on one spot. Clean that spot. And then pick another spot and work on that until it's done. And then the next one. And just keep doing that. And that seems to be working out well for me. It's just a very slow process in the way that I'm going about it. But slow progress is still progress. I'm okay with that. Because any progress is better than the shitstorm that has been building since, 2012. Where I basically gave up trying to keep any sort of order to anything. So I'm trying, at least. It's a step in the right direction. So, or I guess maybe 2013, because it was around the time my grandma died that I kind of just let everything go and fell into the deep depression that I still haven't 100% dug myself out of, but anyway, let's see, try to complete more projects from the unfinished list. No, that has not happened. I don't even have to look at it. That has not happened. Sorry. Get more inventory built for Etsy. Yes and no. I haven't made more of the current items to have ready to go, so they're still just being made to order. But the inventory shelves have been filling up in that I've been making more new items to fill out the shop. So, I mean, that's kind of a, depending how you look at it, yes or no kind of thing. I'm gonna count it. Get established on Story and Beat. Nope. Publish a book. Nope. Work harder on normalizing the eating habits. Not really. Not really. I was doing good for about a minute, and then, again, that breakdown happened, and then I didn't want to eat anything for a while, and now I'm kind of back at square one of I'll eat dinner, I might eat a snack at some point in the day, but that's still about the extent of it, so, yeah, I still have to work harder on fixing that, so. Get more variations of current items up in shop. Again, kinda. Not a ton. To be fair, my carpal tunnel shit has been flaring up horribly since I've been trying to do the data entry stuff again at the same time as trying to do this, and my wrists are hating me for it. So it's kind of put a limit on how much I can do, but, you know, you have to just be aware of your limits and stick to those so you don't hurt yourself worse. And that's what I'm trying to do. Continue expanding product lines. Well, that kind of goes back to the whole get more inventory built up in my Etsy, my answer for that. So I'm gonna say yes. Learn new techniques. I have a few. Not a ton, but I have learned a few, so I'm gonna count that as a yes. See if I can earn $4,000 in Etsy earnings this year. I have no idea what I've earned this year. Actually, I can look, because I think I updated the list earnings already for March, so let me take a look, see, where do I have them written down? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I got them. So, January was $150. February was $209, so that's like $360 basically. It's like $1 short of it. And then March was $135, so $495? Yeah, it's not very much. I told you, Etsy's been really dead this year. That's why I've been trying as hard as I have with the data entry stuff in addition to it to try to just have some consistent money flow coming in to make up for that. Usually I've earned more than that by this point in the year. It's kind of scaring me that I haven't. So, yeah, it's terrifying. Anyway, write more patterns. Yeah, I missed my deadline on when I wanted to have the bubble bag pattern done being written and posted, because I finished that bag and had the bag itself listed on Liza Minnelli's birthday last year. I wanted to make the deadline be her birthday this year for having the pattern written and up on there. Yeah, it didn't end up happening. So, anyway, oh, my phone. Wonder what the hell that is. I'm not gonna go get it, but, you know what a big nerd I am now for hearing what my ringtone is, and I don't even care. So anyway, try to start playing guitar and or piano again. Yes, and almost yes, if we count my keyboard as the piano, because I still haven't been able to put the money into having the piano retuned, but, as those who follow my Twitter know, my dad actually found the old power adapter for my keyboard that I used to use when I was like 10, and I thought I lost it. Yeah, he found it in the garage, so I'm able to use it again without batteries, which is amazing because that thing takes like 8 friggin' D batteries. It's expensive, and it eats them like nothing. So, anyway, so that's a thing. And I've actually been trying again with the guitar ever since I got it restrung. It's still limited because the strings are still stretching and getting used to being strings. It's probably the Uverse tech. We're having issues again, so we have to bring them out today. At least they're willing to come out on a Sunday, so that's cool. Anyway, so, as I was saying, learn to play ukulele. I've been doing decently with it. I mean, I could probably be further along than I am, but, you know, I am learning it, so that's something. Draw more? I have been doing that. Those of you who follow my Instagram and my Facebook know damn well I have been doing that one, so yay to that. Write more? Haven't really done that one, though. Create something daily? Well, when I was keeping up with the daily doodle challenges, I was doing something every single day, but, you know, that kind of fell to the wayside. I'm still trying to play catch-up for last month, but now it's a new month, so now there's a whole other month of prompts to do. Yeah. So there's that. Try to uphold photo challenges, which, ironically, you know, there's that. So kinda. I don't know. Try not to miss any days uploading to YouTube. Almost. I've almost done that one. I did miss a few days, but I almost managed to not miss any, so that's something. Try to get the YouTube theme days back on track. I've been trying, but I've also been missing a lot of them, or doing them on the wrong days, so it's a work in progress. Be more interactive on Instagram. I feel like I've kind of been better about that one, but not perfect. Keep doing the movie challenge. This will be the 300 year, hopefully. Yeah, I still haven't even uploaded, like, the ones I watched in the past week, but, yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near 300 yet. Work through DVR'd stuff. Yeah, there's a shit ton of that has not been watched still. Make the craft vlog. I have very nearly almost sat down and done it lately, like this past week especially, but then didn't. Work on Cabaret 54. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. I might just close that thing down. I don't know. Maintain the daily reading habit. Try to review a book per month. That sure as shit hasn't happened. Have I even reviewed a book this year? I'm not sure I have. So, yeah. Maintain the med schedule. I've been so bad with that, and that no doubt is impacting everything. Get back to drinking at least 1 bottle of water a day and 1 cup of tea a day. Haven't been so good on the water. Have been semi-better with the tea, so there's that. If we count iced tea as water, then, you know, I found a loophole, but I don't think it counts. Sort the damn beads! Nope! Still untouched, still in the fucking bucket. One of these days I'll do them. Today is not that day, I can tell you right now. I keep working on communication skills. Yeah, utter and complete fucking fail. Although, I did a big scary thing last night and contacted someone I haven't spoken to in years, which I still don't know if that was a good or bad call. It was probably a terrible decision on my part. I still couldn't quite read if they were happy to hear from me or pissed off to hear from me. They seemed kind of standoffish and cold, so they may not have been that thrilled to hear from me, but still, just for my own mental closure, I had to do it, so I'm still at least attempting to talk to them, but I don't know how it's gonna go. No dating this year. I have done that. That is one thing that I did by sheer lack of doing a thing. There's that. Work harder on anxiety control. Oh god, I've been so bad with that lately. Oh my god. Like, I shouldn't even talk about that one because I feel like I'll trigger people, but oh my god, it's been insane lately. Try again, double current savings. Yeah, if I hadn't been fucking robbed back in February, maybe I'd be able to do that. I still haven't seen a single red cent of that money back. I am really starting to believe they're not going to get it back for me, because that case closes next month, and I still haven't seen a thing. So I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to think I should start contacting corporate and see if they can give me any kind of update or anything, because I'm really getting scared now. That for me was a lot of money that took me a long time to save up in the first place, and I am not thrilled at not even having that now. So, anyway, keep making time for gaming. I've kind of sorted on that, depending how much we count. I mean, I've played Beatles Rock Band on and off. I've played Sims on and off. Apart from that, I guess I've played City Skyrise, so there's, or Project High Rise. I think it's Project High Rise. I think I keep mixing up City Skylines and Project High Rise as being one game, and they are two very different games. So, yeah, I'm talking about Project High Rise. So I have been playing that, but that's about the extent of it. Oh, and I guess if we count Emoji Blitz, does that even count as a game? That's more of an app. I don't really count it. Well, it is a game. It's a game app. Yeah, I probably shouldn't waste as much time as I do on that fucking app, but I do, so whatever. Improve organization. There's the desk, but yeah, I've definitely failed hard fucking core at that. Try to list at least one new item a month on Etsy. Try even harder for one a week. I've definitely done at least one a month. I have almost kind of sort of done one a week. If not one a week, it's been one every 2 weeks, so that's something. hasn't necessarily been all that wonderfully profitable as it normally would be, but, you know, they're doing their weird Etsy tests and changing shit again, so it makes it hard for those of us who are trying to sell on that site to have any kind of consistency, so... Basically, the past 2 months have been a whole lot of fail for me, and I knew they were. Hopefully the next 2 will go better than the past 2 have, because, yeah, it's not been very great, but hopefully I can do better by the next one. So that is about it for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, even though I doubt anyone even sits through these besides myself while I make them, hit that like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below, and until next time, bye!